Robbie, what's your thoughts after 3 points today?
Magnificent, once again. So proud of my team, my boys, my staff, my fans. Turned out, numbers, made a huge noise, outsung the home fans. When I put stuff on social media about, safe travels to our fans, and a few people say, well, there's only a few of them, but the few of our fans make more noise than any fans in the league, so they can be proud of their performance as well. We're a small village club who were getting 2,500, nearly 3,000 at home at times, so half the population or more that are attending our games, and they travel in numbers. So I want to give a big shout out to our fans. Magnificent support once again. I expect the same against Altrincham. I know how much it costs. Look how far they travel. So again, it was a great performance from our team. It was a performance of a team that can win any way. We changed the system to 4-3-3. I thought the three midfielders were unbelievable. Mendy as a 6, Whitwell and Moore showed energy. And it was a magnificent performance from start to finish.
The first goal, Mitchell did so well to get in that position, and it wasn't a tapping from Clark, beat his man, powered into the box for his first goal.
Yeah, Jaden coming to the side, and I've just said in there, Tuesday might be different, but it's not on your performance, it's I'm utilising the squad, because the squad Mark Bowen and I and Asif and Dale have built is there for all to say. No matter who comes into the side, we don't weaken it. So again, Jaden took an opportunity, great play from Cairo. I thought Cairo was outstanding today, the way he led the line. That's the profile setting forward I want. He's been brilliant. He should have scored. But when Ads comes on, he made some great runs, worked hard, could have scored himself. But again, each and every sub made a huge impact. We had to make a change at the beginning. Obviously, Canu's broken his jaw, so that's a nasty one. Credit to the medical team, Jake, my medical staff, Jake, Alfie, Liam, Tom, all my medical staff and their medical staff, and the paramedics for getting on really quickly. And he's in there. He's going to be okay, but it's going to take a while. Broken jaw. But again, we'll miss him. He's been superb. But I want to thank the medical staff who got on very, very quickly. But Jordan come on. And was absolutely fantastic along with Ryan. So again, we're delighted with the performance.
The second from Knowles, it was a cheeky back heel flick, but you just see the confidence that he's playing with at the moment.
Yeah, he played instead of Kenji today, at left back. But again, he was positive. Kenji was positive when he came on, and again, Tuesday might be different. I look at the way Altrincham play, I look at what we want to do. We're so good, we've changed shapes again 3 times. But again, to nullify the opposition, not to try and score more goals ourselves. When the game opened up, how many chances we create again? I love to see the XG, the big chances missed again. But we were magnificent. But these are the games when we are scoring 2, we need to go and get 3, 4, 5, and that's what we're doing. You see it. We're not. When my keeper went down, and he, stayed down for 30 seconds. Get up. I want to score more goals. I want to go forward. I want to drive forward. 2, I'm not shutting up shop. You've seen us. We're going for wins. We're going for more goals. And that's what my team is. I promised the fans we'd be an entertaining, fun side to watch, and we're certainly delivering that.
So when the keeper went down, it wasn't down to you. It was his thoughts, and you want to come playing forward.
No, we're 2-0 up. There's 2-3 minutes to go. Get up and kick the ball forward. Let's go and get another. That's my mentality. That's the mentality of the side. And now they're running the pitch. Again, the changes worked. Listen, we're doing well. My staff. I'm so lucky to have John McMahon with me, my staff, Tom the fitness coach, there you're looking at Jaden, played 90 minutes in the week, 65, 70, looked tired. Again, Isaac, wow, his energy, 90 in the week today. We've got energy, and that my team, our team, is epitomising what I'm all about. Hard work, energy, desire, stopping shots, stopping crosses, tackles today, and creating chances, and we're a joy to watch at the minute.
Just the word those tackles in the midfield, Whitwell, Moore, technically beautiful the way they come and slide and win the ball so cleanly. The confidence, I guess, they have to do that.
Yeah, but again, we give them confidence. I give them confidence. I want them to express themselves. And if they make mistakes, when you speak to them individually on a Thursday or Friday when you do your press conferences, ask them, what does the gaffer say to you? I want them to be brave. I want them to be positive. I want them to drive forward. I want them to score goals. I'll never have a go at any of my players being positive, and it's certainly showing. And at the minute, it's a joy. What's that? 24 points from 10 games. What a remarkable start. And listen, as a manager, you're only good as your players. It's as simple as that. I said in there, we can do any formation, but it's about players. People, talk about formations all the time. Some people stick to their formations. We don't. We got fluidity, we got rotations, and we can change. Again, we've changed 3 formations. But I'm only as good as my players, and my players at this minute of time are the best in the league because we're top.
Yeah, the positivity is they are top of the table. Going to be a bit longer than we thought because of the Rochdale game being called off. Going on to Tuesday, you'll be top of the table again going into that fixture from Altrincham. And you look forward to it now. You said about the squad and the change that could come for it.
Look forward to every game. So look forward to every time I walk in that training ground. I look forward every time I talk to my players. I look forward every time. You know, at 10:30 at Junction 13, that my players have got a smile on their face. You know, having the camaraderie with my staff. You've seen on social media. You know, we're playing young v old with myself, Dan, and Dan against 3 of the youngsters in head tennis. You're seeing the crossbar challenge. All my staff, you know, with me, and you know, it's a fun place to be. And Dale has said it on numerous times. The fun's back. We're winning games of football, even if we don't. I said to my players in there, let's not be scared to lose a game of football. If we lose a game of football, play attacking, attractive, dynamic, and have a go. And if we lose, I've got no problem with it. Let's not fear losing games of football. You know, teams will be fearing us the way we're playing. And again, you can see, you know, all you here as well. You know, Reese and Paul and Kitch and yourself. You know, everybody, Ben. You're on this journey with us now. You feel part of it, you know, and that's what I want to create. I want to create a club where everybody feels part of it. Because I could imagine that you lot watching Josh, when we score, you've got a sense of, yeah, it's us. And that's what we want to create, and we're doing okay at the minute.